I come in before work, muck him out, feed him. He gets turned out then an hour afterwards. He's in the field all day. I work for Christian then, obviously.
So Reggie, tell us a little bit about your association with Christian, how long it goes back.
I've known Christian now probably 10 years. I worked for him when I was 16 at Di Walter's place in Cardiff. So I've known him 10 years or so. And I've worked for him now since September. This is also I train in my lunchtime before work, Spyglass Hill. Bought him in September last year off for a bid for 15,000. Ran him once at Haydock Park and he won first time out for us. It was my first runner, 12-month layoff as well.
And this has always been a plan since you've come here that you want to take out what is an amateur trainer's licence and to have a horse for the Foxhunters. How's it come about?
Wanted to do something in my afternoons. I've always had interest in training and he come up, so I thought I should try and give it a go.
But you need a certain type of horse to do what he's done. He's clearly a lot of talent when he was in Ireland with Henry de Bromhead, wasn't it? But you must have rejuvenated him a little bit because his form had dipped out. What have you been doing with him?
I don't know, maybe the sand dunes, the beach, he quite enjoys it. He's quite keen around here. So he loves it really, loves his work. Riding myself, do everything with him myself. Copy my boss more or less really, what Christian does.
And what have you learned really from Christian? Because obviously he's a master with his horses, but he has a great knack of keeping them really sweet despite them being stayers.
Yeah, Christian's very good at plotting one out for a big race. Teaches you that, teaches you how to keep them fresh.
And how have you been trained? What's the routine been like to get to the Foxhunters? What's he been doing every day?
Does something different every day, really. Different, he goes on the beach, on the sand dunes, goes up the common. Try and keep him interested. He's obviously 11 now. Like this environment relaxes him. I'll take him to Lambo now to school over the national fences. Take him around the bowl as well, maybe once, but purely trained on the sand dunes. He hasn't been up the gallop since I've had him, so maybe that's why he's enjoying life again.
In terms of the race at hand, we see that he's already come out halved in price in the last 24 hours or so. What attributes do you think he's got to win a race like that? Because the form is stacking up nicely. He's seemingly won a very hot Hunter Chase in the shape of the race at Haydock, so you must feel confident.
Yeah, maybe he's a bit overlooked because in my name. First runner was obviously him and might be one of the best horses in the race, but no. He's jumped around Aintree before and Sefton. He's obviously running some very good races in Ireland against some of the best horses.
And is this the start of something bigger? Are we going to see more Regan Pallas runners in races like this? Is it going to become more of a...
Maybe we'll have a couple more horses next year, but one step at a time.